Alrighty, I think the stream's good now. I think it's good now. I think it's good. Just check everything's running well. Okay, it's running well. Oh. Oops. Okay, yeah. Alrighty. We're chilling. Running smoothly. Alright, let's get back to the video.
Viewers, do we agree with that statement? Do you think there's any dissonance with that statement? Does that make sense?
I think it makes sense if you think about it a little bit longer. Okay. Like, it's a little bit, can be controversial, but I consider myself straight.
But before we debate Roman's sexuality, I want to hear about how Shinny went from being a man to a ladyboy and what that even means. But real quick,
Have you ever gotten in a car crash that wasn't your fault? Involved in life-altering car crashes.
Oh my god. Welcome back, Alvin. I don't know what was going on in the stream. It was just
Your
cool.
phone's camera. Thanks, Morgan and Morgan.
When I was like,
Boys, when did you transition genders?
I think I transitioned when I was like 15, 14, something like that. And then, but I already know myself, like even like I'm not taking hormone yet, I already know like, oh, I am a woman, you know, like this is my energy when I was a kid. So, you know.
What did mom and dad say?
They are support me, they don't stop me, but they one time they asked me if I want to have
What do you
kids
think
or
of trans people? I don't hate them or anything, man. I think that everyone can exist. I think that they're a part of the world. It is what it is. People that hate on it, well, too bad. They're here, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. But I just don't believe children should be being taught about those things. I think you should keep children out of it. If you want to be an adult and you want to do what these people are doing, like ladyboys and etc., you go do it. That's you as a human, you know? Like, I mean, that's you as an adult. You know what I mean? Like, no one can really stop you from doing what you want to do when you become an adult. But as a child, it should be pushed on the kids. Leave the kids alone, you know? That's my mentality on it.
that I want to have family or something like that. But I said like, no, I'm a woman, something like that. So
Still have the machinery to create a child. You could impregnate a woman.
maybe in the future,
You could still have a family if you so desire.
I think yes. I don't need to be dad. I can be mom.
Ah, okay. Would you be mom or dad?
I can be both.
I think a lot.
That rabbit
A lot of the viewers look-
freaks me out. Yeah,
You
bro.
are like, that's a pretty girl, but you're not a girl. How did you get to this point? How is this possible? How are you possible?
I think, you know, maybe it's because of like how I, you know, taking care of myself. You
Ew. Yeah, bro. It's yeah.
know, some lady boys or some transgender in Thailand, they just, you know, some of them don't take hormones.
Also, Alvin, just so you know, tomorrow morning about anywhere from 9 to 10 o'clock a.m. Sydney time, which right now it's 9:28 p.m., so we might even be in the same time now. I will be live interviewing Trey Living, which is a famous streamer that has collaborated with Aiden Ross and etc. Done boxing match against Canel Joseph on Twitch. Big Canel from Twitch, he boxed him. What did I pause it on that? I don't know. But yeah, I'll be collaborating with Trey. Doing an interview with him. It's my second interview. So I'd like to see you there if you can make it. That'd be great. If not, I understand. I think you're on school holidays now. You may not be. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'd like to see you there if you can. If not, all good.
So they don't look feminine at all
Okay.
because they prefer to be like that. But for me, I prefer.
Interesting photo. Also too, I need you back in the Discord, brother. It's active in there now. I need you in there, G. Love to see you in there if you could fix that robot shit out.
To look feminine, to looking like a woman and attract a man.
At what age did you start taking hormones?
When I was
I know,
14,
yeah, bro.
14.
Damn,
What did
bro,
your
that's
parents-
young. That's young as hell. This is what I mean, man. Like, do it when you're an adult. You know what I mean? Like, you, like as a kid, you gotta take Panadol with parental vision. Like, why are you taking hormones and shit? You know what I mean? It's like you're still growing. Like, just the shape shit is confusing as fuck. Yeah, bro, you gotta fix it. Jake, how you doing, bro? Welcome back, man. Where'd you go, G? I hope to see you in tomorrow morning stream too, Jake. I'll be interviewing Trey Living. He boxed fucking Canel, the Twitch guy that does IRLs and shit. Canel Joseph, and he knows Aiden Ross, so definitely want to see you in there. I am on Rugby League Live 4. Sweet, Jake. Cool beans. By the way, Bo, yes, Alvin? Yes, sir?
Parents say about that?
Actually, I didn't.
Do you think of gaining 16 kilos as a 14-year-old male in 10 months is good? Is that a muscle? If that's 16 kilos of muscle, that is really good. That's really good.
Because like I know this trick from my friend from high school, and they just tell me like, oh, okay, if you take this, it's gonna make you look pretty. It's gonna make you like more feminine, and like, why not? I want to look feminine. You
Sure.
know? So then I just take it, and then
The rest is history.
yeah, I can have both as well.
How did you get estrogen at 14?
Just in pharmacy.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay, that's way different than the States.
Yeah. I think like first we look feminine, and I think maybe it's make you a little bit like.
Mostly muscle, partly height. That's good, bro. What time is the stream tomorrow morning? It's going to be about 9:30, 10 o'clock. Maybe 10:30. It'll be between 9:30 to 10:30. I think I gained like 7 centimeters. That helps, I guess. That's good, bro. But yeah. I'll be active in the Discord. Just be ready at about 8 o'clock. Check in Discord, and I'll give you the official time tomorrow.
Moody, you know.
I'll try and jump in then. Yeah, bro, you got to get in there, bro. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be good content. It's going to be a day stream. We're going to do some other stuff too, react to some things. I might play a couple games. Might play some Red Dead Undead Nightmare. Maybe even some Rugby League Live 4. We'll see what happens.
You started getting
I might save the Rugby League Live 4 for TikTok, though. I'm going to keep it a buck. But I might segue over to TikTok after that stream. So, yeah. Either way, it's going to be action-packed. It's going to be a good stream. I definitely want to see you guys there. So, interview with Trey Living anywhere from 8:30 to 10:30. Might do some reactions, some gaming, maybe some Red Dead, and then we'll probably segue over to TikTok after that.
getting those womanly.
And do some Rugby League
like
Live
a woman
4.
have period, you know, like
Do you get a period?
I
That's
get the blood.
impossible. So, at what age? What was the earliest age you knew you wanted to become a woman?
7,
7.
8, something like that.
What
yeah.
was the thought that went through your head?
I
Penis,
think
hell,
I
hell
feel
yeah,
like
yeah, bro. It'll be good. It'll be a good day tomorrow. It's gonna be all during the day. It's gonna be action-packed streams. It's gonna be good stuff. 7. Yeah. What?
8,
What was the earliest age you knew you wanted to become a woman?
7,
7.
8,
That is
something
crazy.
like that.
What
yeah.
was the
That is just bad. Yeah, that is just kind of crazy. 7 years old, wanting to be a girl. You know what I mean? It's like, it's really interesting because it is a minority over in the West. It's only become very big recently because of, minority groups getting a bigger voice. But it's still a minority. So I find it quite interesting that a lot of people are starting to say, oh, I felt like this age, this, and the other. But when I was growing up, which is not that long ago, none of that shit was happening. You know what I mean? It's like, you really got to think about some things, you know? I'll leave it at that, but you know what I mean? It's like, it's weird how this is all sort of came to be. Maybe people didn't talk about it, I don't know. I don't know where these thoughts really come from. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure.
the thought that went through your head?
I think I feel like even like when I was a kid, I still feeling like attractive to a man.
So wouldn't that just make you gay? Yeah, I think it might just be because so many people are talking about it now. That could be a possibility, man. I don't want to, people are going to get mad, but it's like, it's the truth. Like, this wasn't happening as much as it is now. Maybe because it's more accepted, I don't know, in society, I don't know. But it's like, you just heard this lady boy here say she felt attracted to men.
Even like when I was a kid, I still
Listen.
feeling like attractive to a man.
Wouldn't that just make you, you know what I mean? Love the soundboard? I know what I'm saying. W soundboard, chat. W soundboard, man. You know what's up. You know what's up.
It can be gay, but like I don't know, is what people decide after what they want to be, because like after 14 you can decide what you want to be.
That's a big decision, right? You're actively changing your gender. Do you think you're ready to make that decision at age 14?
I think like
Not gonna lie, I didn't even know what gay or what straight mean when I was in 6th grade. I was too innocent, not gonna lie. Yeah, facts, man. I was playing tip. Tip is when it's like tag. They call it in America. It's like tag where you touch each other. That sounded terrible. Pause. It's like tag. You like go tip, 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 and hide and go seek. Footy, soccer, basketball, Fumball. There was this game we invented called Fumball, where you'd peg, so everyone would stand at the wall, right? So, sorry, everyone would throw the ball up, like you bounce the ball up, and everyone would have to run to the wall, and then you got to grab the ball and try and peg it at someone, sort of like dodgeball. Then you got handball, you had dodgeball. Like, I was doing shit like that. I wasn't fucking worried about this shit. You know what I mean? It's a different world. I think social media has a big part to play in all this. When I was a kid, when I was in year 6, 4 kids got suspended for smoking paper. Oh my days. Smoking paper. See, now they could just get a vape. You know what I mean? It's fucked. Society's cooked.
like maybe I'm not
Society's
ready,
cooked.
but I think like I'm not wrong.
Yeah, okay, interesting. You're saying if you were born again, you would want to be born as you were, and then you changed.
Yeah, I want to be a lady boy again. That's what I
Oh,
mean.
so you don't want to be a woman. You want to be a lady boy. Explain the difference.
I don't know. I am some kind of the kid who like to break the rule. Like, why women should be with women? Or
What the fuck? Tyler, man?
why man should be with man? Or why man should be with women? You know, I just think like, what if I'm a lady boy and I'm like, I attract the guys and...
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, man. I'm gonna keep her a buck, man. Hey, man, everyone's got, your little, fetish. Each to their own, but man, I don't know, bro. Guys, yes, Alvin?
I have friends as a girls. Why not?
And you have a penis.
Yeah.
What is a woman?
The woman is a feminine woman, and I don't know.
It's important to know that here in Thailand, the term used for a ladyboy is katoi.
It's a toy, right? When I was in year 6, my bully was suspended because he broke every single toilet in the school. Damn, bro. That's fucking insane.
describes a gender identity distinctly different from both male and female, and it's a concept that can be
Kahoy. Was it koi? Koi?
here in Thailand, the term used for a ladyboy is katoi.
Katoi. Katoi. Interesting. He went into the girls' toilet to break them, bro. That is
It
fucked
describes
up.
a gender identity distinctly different from both male and female, and it's a concept that can be found all the way back in ancient northern Thai creation myths that describe 3 genders, male, female, and one that has traits of both. While some believe Katoi to have special shamanistic abilities, and some Buddhists believe ladyboys are a consequence of some previous sexual wrongdoing in a past life, here in Thailand, every ladyboy seems to be fully aware that they are not women per se, but exist in a third category altogether.
Do you think part of the...
You know what, bro? You know what'd be a dope stream? Like playing Pokemon Go, but it's Ladyboy Go. You know what I mean? Wouldn't that be a WIRL stream in Thailand? We just go and look trying to find ladyboys to have a conversation with. Would I get banned for that? I don't think I'd get banned for that. Or undercover ladyboy. Actually, that's humiliation, Rich. I would not want to do that. Oh, hell no. No Diddy, bro. I don't want none of that shit. But you know what I mean? Like, something like that. Would I get banned for that shit? I wonder.
Unique appeal of Sheenie is how womanly she looks, yet she has a penis and is a man.
Yeah.
Is that why you're interested in her?
Okay,
Like,
so I think many people are interested in the combination. You know, it's like a new product of a woman, basically.
Combination? You're making out like dating a ladyboy is like Darth Maul's like double fucking sided blade lightsaber, where you get the best of both. What the fuck? I got suspended this year for pissing in a kettle, in case you were wondering. Jake, what the fuck, man? What the fuck are you doing, man? Pissing in a kettle? What's the matter with you, bro? Come on, man. Come on, bruh. What the fuck?
What the
fuck?
For me, it's a little bit different
Oh my god.
story because I
Good boy. Oh, I mean, no, how terribly shit. Was it me? Did you just delete your own comment? That's kind of crazy.
wasn't interested in ladyboys that much before I met Sheenie.
okay.
Yeah, but many people are coming here because they're interested in ladyboys.
I think what's interesting
That's
about you
crazy.
is they might be like, oh, cute.
That's crazy. He's making out that there's like a whole like... He's doing like passport bros with fucking ladyboys. That's
girl,
insane.
like, then they tap the profile, and then they learn you weren't born a woman, and you may have a penis. Do you think that's part of the, whoa, gotcha, to some of the guys that find you on social media, or even the women?
I think many people confused, but like for now, people gonna
Well, he did. That's fucking insane.
remember that like I'm not a woman. So some people react, you know, like okay, that's cool, but some people react differently, like shock or tell me to fuck off or just being rude, turn off to being rude.
Sure.
But some people just like okay, they respect, but they don't like it, so they just let me know. I don't worry with that, you know. I just like just being normal, you know.
Do you think you've come
I can't believe that they've actually invented ladyboy catfishing. You know what I mean? On the internet, bro. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
caused a lot of men to question their sexuality?
No, I don't
No?
think that I make him understand.
Okay.
But he says he's into women,
Yeah.
yet you have a penis, which in my book is a critical part of a man. So he's dating you. He says he's straight. We'll take his word for it, but you have a penis. There's something, if there's a spectrum, I would argue you're somewhere on the gay end of things, or bisexual. What would you say?
I can consider that maybe straight can be divided into categories. You know, I can consider that, but
Yeah.
am I gay? No, I'm not. I'm not interested in men.
She looked like a man, you would not be attracted to her.
Exactly. Yeah.
Dexter Morgan? It can't. Didn't realize how good the streams were. Yeah, Jake. This is a different vibe, my guy. This is where the elite streams happen. I do IRLs. I do many different shit on here. YouTube's my main platform, bro.
If you're not a bottom, I would argue being attracted to you, who is very feminine looking, is a very straight thing, maybe.
I can agree to that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, chat, where does he put the, you know, like, how does he, you know what I mean? Like, how did he, like, what do they, you know, like, chat, help, help, help.
I'm top. She's bottom. Yeah.
There you have it.
How
That's
the
true.
fuck does that work? What type of Transformer, Decepticon type shit?
What about couples like...
Peg.
Yeah.
I would argue if you're pegging, you might be more gay than you dating a man who looks like a woman or a lady boy.
Yeah, I can agree to that, yeah.
You're basically like, I'm attracted to a
What?
beautiful woman.
Yeah.
And my retort to
It's didn't realize it's bottom. Okay.
that is, okay, I agree, but if she has a penis, is there some elements of bisexuality or homosexuality?
You know, it's a penis.
The issue is that he keeps like trying to like say the same question, bro. He's not going to believe that. He is talking about how you can break down straightness into different categories. Like, how the fuck does that work?
Penis of a woman, not of a man.
See, this is where things get interesting.
Right.
That's an interesting answer.
Right?
Yeah, and I would argue back that if a guy out there is getting pegged, taking something up the butt, that is more gay than dating Sheenie.
But also with pegging, right? Like, I don't know if it's gay. Like it's a man and a woman, right?
We'll move on to
Oh my god, did he just admit, like... Brother, like, listen to this.
guy out there is getting pegged, taking something up the butt, that is more gay than dating Sheenie.
But also with pegging, right? Like,
Chat. This is why we need God.
I don't know if it's gay. Like it's a man and a woman, right?
We'll move on since we're in front of the temple and maybe getting a little bit sacrilegious. So we've concluded that you would date a very feminine.
But have you ever been pegged before? If not, do you want to be? No, I've never been pegged. I don't want to be ever pegged. I don't believe in doing anything with anything butthole related. Just, I like convention. I like, I just, no. Just, no.
Man.
No, that's not what we concluded. Don't put words in my mouth.
So okay, that means then in your eyes, Sheenie is not a feminine man. She's something different.
If we're talking biologically, then yes, Sheenie is a man. But, it's a little bit more complex than biology. Like,
Before Sheenie, did you only date women?
yeah, I only dated women, yeah.
Do you think you're gay?
No, I don't think I'm gay.
Damn, bro. He really asked him the same questions about 50 times. He says no, bro. He's in denial about his little loophole of his G. Lovely man. Okie dokie.
I mean, I know I'm not gay. I'm not attracted to men or masculine features or anything. So Sheenie
Yeah, bro, like... What do you mean by that?
is not a man to me. Like, I'm not dating a man. I'm dating a woman. I'm dating Sheenie, or, at least we can say I'm dating trans woman. I think so. We're getting lots of hate comments, right? And I think the majority of these people are very curious because if this keeps popping up on their feeds, they want to watch it. So I think many men question their sexuality when they see
Crazy, bro. Crazy shit.
beautiful lady boys,
Most of the men that have hit on you historically.
This is mind-boggling. Maybe I've lived under a rock. I don't know how, Sheenie is taller than Tyler, bro. Crazy. You know what I mean? Dude is not straight.
Are they all straight?
Of course, 100% straight.
100%. So you've never had a gay man be interested in you?
Gay man? Yeah, I think there have some interesting in me, but I'm not my style.
Not your style.
your type is straight man, right?
My type is man. My type is
Yeah, what is
straight
your
man.
preferred type?
Someone who are not into transgender.
This is crazy.
What's my type? My girlfriend is my type. Alvin, I've got a girl. You've been MIA for a bit, but I have a girlfriend. That's my type.
So what do you say to that?
I can say I
Early
can
tip to win the comp. Roosters by far.
see why, yeah, because there are guys who are into trans, like who are into ladyboys, and they're like, I think for ladyboys, it's more appealing that if someone is straight, you know.
And you're happy.
I don't think it's a big deal, to be honest. Like, I think people have the perception that it's like a big deal. It's like, oh, like you're gay, you're not gay. Like, I feel fine, you know. Like,
For the record, if you were gay, who cares? And if you were gay, who cares?
Yeah.
But it is an interesting conversation, right? If Sheenie had a vagina, would that change any level of attraction you have to Sheenie? Or did it just so happen that Sheenie had a penis?
yeah, like that would be
What the fuck are we even talking about, man? What's going on, man? Just followed you on IG, King. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the love, man. What do you need, Alvin? What do you need? What do you want, man? What do you want, man? What do you want, bro?
the same. So I'm like,
same.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you for
More
the follow, G.
convenient for me, for sure.
This makes sense. Tonight, we're gonna meet some of Sheenie Boy's ladyboy friends.
Yes.
I want to hear their story too.
It's
And
gonna
maybe
be
you're gonna like them
amazing.
too.
After having a PhD level conversation on the complexities of human sexuality, we pulled up to Bangkok's red light district to see if any ladyboys were working the streets,
Oh my god, they got their own red light district. There's no fucking way. Oh my god.
and if so, why?
I venture to guess this is some sex work. This is some of the more underground work.
This is
will we
scary.
see many ladyboys there?
Boys, lock the fuck in. Lock the fuck in, chat. Lock the fuck in, man. Lock the fuck in. It's gonna get rowdy. Chat's gonna get rowdy. Let's lock the fuck in. Let's get it. Let's get it, chat.
You will, but like mostly it's girl.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What can we find in Soy Cowboy?
The most disgusting stuff in Bangkok.
Just to be clear, the guy you're interviewing, yeah, has is acquaintances or somewhat friends with Aiden Ross, and fought Canel Joseph in a fight. Being locked in a room with a ladyboy is 10x worse than my past sleep paralysis demon. No, like the guy's video we're watching is him. No. That's Tyler, bro. He's no. I don't have that motion, bro. I'll show you who I'm interviewing for tomorrow. But it's all right. I can beat a lady for you to fight. I'm sure of it. Yeah, I don't know if that can't. Like, what happens if you get in a fight with a ladyboy? This is a genuine question. I got to clip. You clip this if you want. I have a genuine question. If you get in a fight with a ladyboy, is that fighting a woman, and is that like assault and domestic violence, or is that a man fighting another man? How does that work? If a man fights a ladyboy, is that like a man versus a man, or is that a man versus a woman? And what are the consequences of that and the legalities behind it? I'm just curious, because you know what I mean. Like, how does that sort of go? You know what I mean? That's a genuine question. Does anyone have an answer? Let me know. It's like in between. We are just in YouTube comments, so I couldn't tell you. Yeah, that was a clippable moment too, bro. Gotta be smart. Gotta use that for marketing. G. Hold up. I'll show you Trey Living. Alrighty, so this is the guy I'm interviewing. If you go look at his followers, he's got this motion. I know I'm like making out that he's something big when it doesn't really matter. I like Trey. I'm not in it for that. But yeah, he's got Aiden following him. He did a boxing match. This is Trey.
You heard me? Had to put a cigarette in the air because I just got some great news. Aiden Ross is officially unbanned on Twitch. Let's go.
Him smoking darts. Crazy. Alrighty. I was winning 28-8 and might choke now. Damn, bro. Which I'm sure I'd beat. Damn, bro. Alvin, you've really got that, you want it for hands, G.
What do you mean?
Or the most delicious stuff. Depends on what you like.
Okay.
Yeah?
Knowing you, I feel like it'd be right up your alley.
Yeah, like some people might like it, some people might hate it, you know?
Can you tell the viewer what a ping pong show is?
Ping pong show. Oh yeah, ping pong show is another experience of Bangkok that very controversial.
So I've heard it's where women use their vaginas to conduct a unique art form and do all sorts of acrobatics and archery and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Lots of foreigners sit there and watch women perform all this crazy stuff with their vaginas.
What the fuck is he got fruit, man? What the fuck is he doing? What the fuck, bro? You clutch good shit. What the fuck is this, man? I don't want to see that, Tyler, man.
And I've been there once actually with Shinny. She took me there, and it's traumatizing.
So I'm noticing some old men with some ladies. That's sex work, I presume. Question for you guys: is anyone here a lady boy?
No,
Okay, we're trying to interview like a lady boy,
outside.
like a working lady boy.
Yep.
Over there? Okay, thank you so much.
Damn, bro. He got like, get the fuck out. You know, he paying business. Get the fuck out of here, man. They're like, move along, bro. Move along. What the hell, freaky? I am scared. This is more scary than all 8 of my past sleep paralysis demons. I was literally 8 years old. Bro. Oh god, Alvin.
So I noticed that was a bit of an awkward question. Me asking, is anyone a lady boy?
You want lady boy?
I want to pay a lady boy for an interview that's working the street right now.
See the cockatoo bar.
Cowboy too?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Come. Sorry. So, you just pointed that way. We're just gonna interview a lady boy.
Okay, the police will come here. Okay.
Alright. Hello. I'm trying to interview a working lady boy.
Oh, I know.
I'm here with world
abused?
famous Shinny.
Don't say that, bro. You feel abused? Don't say that, bro.
Yes. What is your name?
Alice.
Elise.
Yes, and you?
My name's Tyler.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you too. Thank you for being a part of this.
Thank you.
Where are we at right now?
Right now?
Where are we at?
Where?
Yeah.
I'm working here for dancing or dancing. Sometimes
I'm scared. Why is this like...
go with customer. Yeah.
You are a lady boy?
Yeah, I'm ready, but I'm yes.
wait, guys.
Yeah.
You are a lady boy?
Listen.
Yeah, I'm ready, but go with customer. Yeah.
You are a lady boy?
Yeah, I'm ready, but I'm yes.
How long have you been lady boy?
God.
Younger,
Young girl. How did you end up working in red light districts?
2 years.
2 years.
Yes.
Why?
For my family.
Is it very common that lady boys end up having to work for their family on the streets? Like-
Yeah, I have to give money for family.
okay.
Yeah, I take care of family.
How are the customers?
It's good.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some customer not good, some customer good.
What is most of your clients? What nationality are they? Like American, British, Australian, German?
Anything.
Anything.
Yeah.
And how long do you think you'll continue working in the red light district? How much longer?
I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Not sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you feel happy in it?
God, bro. I don't know if I could do this type of work. I don't know if I could stream. I don't know if I could do any of that shit. I'm going to be honest. I'm scared and grossed out. I could smell it from here and it's horrific.
Accepted as
Alvin's or demons. I don't know,
a
bro.
lady boy? As a lady boy?
Of course.
God.
Yeah, of course. Because I'm lady boy when I'm younger.
How young?
9 years.
9 years old.
Yeah.
What she said was she's working in the red light district to provide for her family. Do you think most women want to work out here or they kind of have to?
You know, most women who work in the bar, they are kind of like look after the family, money
Sure.
to the family and like to support
After getting a taste of the red light district and being threatened to have the cops sicked on me like dogs, it was now time to relax with a few drinks and meet up with Sheenie's entire squad of ladyboy.
What the fuck, man? I need bleach. I need a knife for protection. You're fucking insane, Alvin. You're on fucking demon time tonight, man. And I need a face mask for this horrific set.
Friends.
Did you take like estrogen? How did the transition process actually work? I'm curious.
I start to take, I think, maybe like 16 years old.
16.
Yeah, and
Yo, what are the comments? What are the comments of this? Got injured in an accident. Could you be... Oh, okay, here we go. Notice how all of them refer to themselves as ladyboys, not women. Ladyboy has never been an issue in Thailand because they never claim to be real women and happy for what they are. Never get mad if you pronounce shit or force people to respect them. They earn the respect. Bro did not have to say Bangkok so powerfully. I'm so proud to call myself ladyboy. The difference between trans and ladyboy is they aren't women. They don't force people to call them women. That's what they are, more respected. Interesting. Good point. Good point. That's a good point. They don't that it's not like what it's like over here, where you assume a wrong gender and get cancelled, or call a transformer by the wrong gender and get fucking harassed. You know what I mean? It's good point. Good point. Ladyboys are ladyboys. They're open. I'm pretty sure over there, I have heard over there too, like if you go, oh, you a ladyboy, they'll tell you. They're honest. So, interesting. Different culture.
I take like Andocua, Pokinoa to make myself look like a girl. But I don't mind if like the gay like me, or like, just love is so easy to love someone, something like that.
Love became genderless for you almost.
Yeah.
Do you still have a penis?
Opinions?
A penis.
What does that mean?
How do I translate penis?
Dick.
Dink.
Dick. Okay, penis.
Dink.
Okay.
Do you have dink?
Yeah, I still have.
Okay. Is that a very common? Do most ladyboys have dink?
Yeah.
Why do we need these fucking pictures, Tyler, man? What the fuck, man?
Or is it sort of a case by case?
Yeah, for sure. Ladyboy
Always have dick.
Have dick, and I have like big dick.
Oh, big dick.
Big.
This is fucking actually I'm actually
Dick.
So in your experience, most ladyboys have massive schlongs?
I am not sure.
fuck.
But for me, I'm big dick.
I might need to hire
Even on estrogen.
someone, Ty. Yeah,
But
bro.
God give for me, have like beautiful face but big dick.
How big is the dink?
Me?
Yeah.
You first. If you want to know. If you want to know from me,
Man,
I should tell you first.
If I was on like a gas station boner pill, maybe like, man, if I'm feeling optimistic.
I'd be like, go on down the road, you fuck.
If you want to support our boot
Damn, man. Why you gonna do that to me, man?
for less than $5 a month. And now let's hear Julie's story on how he became a she.
You're 20.
Yeah.
Okay, you're young. You said you guys met at a beauty pageant?
Yeah, last 2 years ago.
Yeah, I feel like maybe they love the way I walk, the way I talk, the way I consider myself. That is how the judge falling in love.
Do you make a lot of men fall in love with you?
Oh, I guess so.
Is that
Uh,
the case? You
guess.
tell me, I don't know. What's going on in your DMs?
it's different culture, though. You know what I mean? Like like this is in their culture. Like ladyboy's a ladyboy. It's like a massive thing. Whereas over here, it's a minority, trans sort of group. It's different. It's a different type of culture.
Well, I got like maybe 1,000 messages per day, every single day.
What are you? What do you consider yourself?
I consider myself as a identity as a ladyboy.
There you go. See what I mean?
So I don't really mind. I know when I was born, I was a male. right? Sex born. I was male, so I'm so proud to call myself Lady Boy.
There you go. There you go. See what I mean? Bit different. Bit different.
When I look at you, I see lady,
Well,
but I imagine there's a little bit of boy.
you haven't seen all of. So what I look like now is women, but maybe when I have no clothes, you can see.
Think?
Yeah.
He knows about that. Yeah. Roman knows. Roman. What
Roman, bro. Fucking Roman, man. Fucking Roman, bro. Oh, dear.
lies in your future? What are your dreams? What are your aspirations?
I want to become a singer.
Can we hear a note, perhaps?
Oh my God.
No pressure at all.
Show.
But might as well. Hell, life's short.
Sin are coming home when my body bends a mess. And I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Baby, once you coming over, stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, evaporate?
Wow. I could. You were quiet with it, but I could hear the angelic tunes like that of an angel.
This is horrific.
Wow.
This is the best video I've ever watched. You know, it's really great. Alvin, I think this is a really great bonding experience for us in the community.
You have a nice voice. Would you have preferred to be with the women rather than separated altogether?
No.
Hell no?
No. Because the way we're growing up, ladyboy and sex women run, completely different.
There you go. That's kind of different. Huh? At least Ladyboy being honest. I'd rather play Gacha Life or whatever it's called. I hate.
Completely different, and we should not take this spade because our born sex is different. We should not take this spade for the real women.
I see. Okay.
Her spade.
Americans love debating about that. Nisa. What do you do for a living?
In the last 5 years, I've been a content creator, like more specifically in OnlyFans industry. And now I shift my path to be podcaster.
Okay, now you have me curious. What people were most interested in your services?
Probably those who are curious about their sexuality, you know. Questioning themselves, like, am I still straight? If I if I get turned on by this person, yeah, that's basically how it starts. So there are like some dominant ones, or the also submissive ones, and like to fulfill their kinks, right? But for me specifically, it's about the. Can I even say?
Say it, please.
Well, it's
Just be honest.
Well, I have a massive dick, and I have a bunch of cum just hit on my face every time, on every video.
Oh my fucking god, man. What are we watching, man? Why did I put us through this, bro? Why the fucking what the frack is going on? Oh my gosh. Fucking crazy, man. Fucking crazy. Ugh. Alrighty. Okay. We're hopping on Omegle now, Alvin. I'm just trying to find someone. How you doing? Okay. How you doing, man? Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore what that video was. We're just gonna pretend that never happened, Alan. How you doing, man? You seem a bit okay. Just skip me then. How you doing?
Yup.
What's happening?
RID111A. That's your Twitch or something, buddy?
It's not my Twitch. You can even Google it. It's not my Twitch. It's a nickname. It's called Riddler.
Damn, bro. So you got this nice setup, bro. You got a face cam, bro, and you don't stream, bro. There's no way you don't.
Why? Do you think I'd be a good streamer?
Well, I mean, I'd have to know you personally, like know your personality, but I mean, from like.
Listen, man, I'm not into that type of thing.
Seem like,
you know what I mean?
I mean, you seem like you would be a streamer. I mean,
I appreciate that, but I'm not into that like intimacy type of thing, you know, between.
Yeah, type shit.
Yeah, I feel
that, bro, because Yeah, I feel that because I'm really good at video games, and if I streamed, I could get a lot of viewers, but I choose not to because I cuss a lot, say a lot of fucked up shit.
Go chase your dreams, man. You gotta make it happen.
I mean, yeah, but it just takes two. I'd rather just, get a job in real life instead of fucking just sitting inside all day and being unhealthy and streaming and shit.
I don't want to do it bad. I'm just gonna admit that I'm a streamer. I don't want to do it bad, bro. Okay. Okay, there's some fucking weird people on here. I may have PTSD. No, you'll be good, man. You're all good, bro. You're all good. Push through. How you doing, man?
Look at wait. Look.
What the hell did I just look at? I'm gonna get sleep paralysis again because I'm gonna be touched by. You're fucking hilarious, Alvin. You're a fucking clown. You're a fucking clown, man. Oh, God. Okay. How you doing?
Yo.
What's happening, man?
You alright, bro?
I'm good, man. How is it in the United Kingdom?
What's going on?
Bit of this, bit of that. It's night time in the land down under, brother.
That's it, my brother. What you reckon on Volkanovski?
Volkanovski's the G, man. He's gonna win. He's gonna win.
Yeah, I think so, mate. I think so.
Hopefully, Hopefully, Paddy gets up.
Paddy the Baddy?
Yeah, hopefully Paddy gets up. Hopefully, he beats Michael Chandler. That'd be good.
Yeah, it would be like, wouldn't it?
Is he your favorite UFC fighter?
What, lad? My favorite?
Yeah.
I don't know. I like Max.
Yeah, it's good, bro. He's at work, man. What is he doing on work, man? How you doing, man? I'm talking to you, man. The fuck? Max is good, yeah. Okay. Okay. How you doing, man?
Where are you, boss?
I'm good, man. How about you?
Good. Australian out there.
Good old Australia, mate. Good old Australia.
Yeah, really?
The land down under, man. You got to watch out for those drop bears, though. If you come over, got to watch your head. People laugh, but it's true, man. It's taken us a long time to understand. We've got nets and shit. We have nets on trees that protect our head from drop bears.
No, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. And kangaroos, bro, they box. You gotta shape up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be ready, man. You gotta be like Volkanovski, man, out here. You gotta be ready for anything. Oh, yeah, just laughs and skips me. Fucking unbelievable, man. Dude looked at you with pure hatred. Yeah, I know.
Oh, bless you.
Oh, bruh, this is too much. This is just like, oh my god. Alrighty. Stream for 2 hours. I think I'm gonna keep it short again tonight. Got a big one tomorrow. I got collaborations, some gaming content. Gonna play some Red Dead Undead Nightmare. That should be fun. We're gonna do some TikTok stream after as well. That should be fun. We're gonna do some shit. We're gonna do some content, man. Some real content tomorrow. I'm elevating. I'm networking. You know how it is, Alvin. Got some IRLs hopefully coming soon. But yeah, man, we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's good to see you back, Alvin. It's good to see you back. But yeah, I want you in the Discord, man. I want you in the Discord so you know when I'm live. But I should be live anywhere from 8:30 to 10:30 tomorrow a.m. Probably about 10:30 a.m. I'd say. But yeah, Alvin, it's good seeing you back. It's good the community's doing well. But yeah, I'm definitely going to end it here. All right, see you later. All right, bro. By the way, yeah, what's up? What's up? What's up, G? What's up, G? Can you remind me of the time tomorrow? What do you mean remind you of the time? It should be 10:30. Join the Discord, man, so you know when I'm live. It should be about 9:30, 10:30. Check at 9:30 and check at 10:30. The stream, it should be about 9:30, 10:30. But please try and join the Discord so you know when I am. Because I've got to do the time difference. Because he's streaming in Texas. So it's a bit hard. But, or just follow my Instagram, G. Alvin, in the meantime, just follow my Instagram. Follow me at Bo Riddler on Instagram. I post my story when I'm live. So just put notifications on Instagram or whatever, and then you'll know when I'm live as well. Yeah, until you can get in Discord, that's another option. So just subscribe. The link's in my description on this stream. You'll be able to click on it there. So you can just follow me there. That's another way when you know I'm live. You'll see me post on my story straight away. But it'll probably be about 9:30 or 10:30, I'd say. So yeah. Alrighty. Alright, chat. Alright, it was a good stream. Gonna get some sleep. Get some rest. Get prepared for tomorrow. And back into it. But yeah, Alvin, just follow me on Instagram till now until you can get in the Discord. God bless you, man. It's good seeing you back. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your night. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Description of my Instagram down below. Peace.